Morning, Sean.
Morning, sir.
How are you?
Good.
So it's 4:30 a.m. Is it not?
It is 4:35.
4:35. Okay,
On the
close
nose.
enough. So we're gonna head to Metairie first.
Okay.
We're real close to New Orleans. Only 508 miles.
Oh, and that's tank and a half.
So it's gonna be our first long hood Porsche rescue of the year,
Okay.
which is, from 64 and a half to 73 and a half.
Sweet.
But what I'm really excited about is, as you know, outside of New Orleans, some of the best food in the world.
I don't know that.
Let's go rescue a killer Porsche and have a killer lunch.
Sweet.
Grab your cup of joe and let's go. We're in Metairie, Louisiana, close to New Orleans. This car's been parked since 1993, which is 3 years longer than Zach has been alive. Which is cool. Love to see that. Make sure we don't get run over. Darren?
That's me.
How are you, sir?
All right, how you doing
Good,
today?
good. How are you, ma'am?
Nice to meet you.
You
This
too.
is my wife, Gabby.
Dennis Collins,
Darren. Barb.
Sean Pettiford,
Sean.
Good to meet you.
and Zach Gorgas on the camera.
Nice to meet y'all.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Rick Parr.
Hi, Rick. You're the one that took the lead.
Yes, I did.
Thank you for that.
No, look what I've been trying to do it for a while.
Well, we got it.
Yes, and I'm glad.
Once
I'm
we got
glad.
it, we got here pretty quick, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I have to give it to you.
So we try to, as far as long hood cars, Porsches, usually buy about between 20 and 24 a year.
Okay.
This year we're hoping to buy more, and they're going in my private collection. So I'm trying to put a big group together of all the 912s, 911s, the E's, the T's,
Oh,
the
so you
S's,
keeping this yourself?
Targas, coupes, yeah.
Good.
Yep.
We
If you
hoping
sell it
that
to
you-
me,
We had the
know.
guy. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
We had the guy here that actually did the sanding and the paint job. He had a auto body care, and we had a mechanic shop.
Okay.
And we used to mix each other all the time. And he's the one that stripped this down to nothing
And painted
and painted it. And I wanted him to be here to talk with you, tell you what
what he did.
right.
He's got a bad cough, with the COVID now.
yeah,
It
yeah.
screws everything.
well, we don't want him here then for right now. do we?
He's good where he's
No.
at.
Well, what I'm excited about, not only is it a long hood 911, is the fact that it's been sitting there since '93, which is 3 years longer than Zach has been alive.
There you go.
Let's check it out.
It's the dust.
Hey.
Wow. But it's there.
It's good.
Yeah, don't step on the paint.
Okay, so we're looking around 99, close enough. 21 years. Maybe you are older than it is, Zach.
No, that's the second time I put it up.
Oh, okay.
I moved from one house to another.
And just re-registered it?
Well, I got it running, brought it to the shop, got it running, drove it here, parked it again.
We were going to try and wash it, but we were afraid the dust would scratch it.
No, I like
leave it this way.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I like to see with the dust on it. And when you guys stripped it all the way down, it was color changed, right?
Yeah.
What color was it?
Green.
Like an M&M green.
Okay. Like a signal green?
Yeah, if you pop
Bright
the
green?
top, if you pop the top, no, the Targa top. If you take the Targa top, you could see some of the green still in the holes.
Okay. And it's obviously black now.
It's black
Yes.
now.
Go ahead, Char.
Watch out, down, back up.
Dash is in good shape. Showing 72,000 miles. Is it 72 or is it 172?
It's different speed armor.
Okay, it's been changed. Here, you want to pull it again, Sean?
Yep.
You have to push it back in.
Stage fright.
There's no trick to it, right?
Nah.
Get it down.
It ain't coming up now. I just opened it yesterday.
It's because I tried.
Push it back in all the way.
Yeah, it's all the way in.
Let me see if I can
I
close
know
it.
that trick.
All right, now pop.
Okay, ready?
There it is.
Got it.
You can still see the green right there.
Spares there. That's good.
So there's the color.
Oh, it's a good color. It's like a signal green, that bright green color. Let's do some, read that number on that tag to me. It should be 9 and 4 ones.
You want me to get my cheaters out?
Okay, you got to see it here. Yeah, just shine the light on. Okay.
I see 8,
24, 23. Then we're going to check it here. 24, 23. So you can see the green up in here.
Yeah.
It's actually a real desirable color. You just didn't like the green?
And
You got a green shirt on.
she'd have found me wherever I was.
Okay.
So is this like a metallic green that it went?
No, it was like a signal green. Really
No,
bright.
like the color it is right now.
No, it's black. It's total blaze. It's actually a pitch. It's called
It's
pitch black.
original build tags in the front, original numbers in the floor, A-pillar tags on it. Okay.
It's open already.
Well, you can see some of it in here.
Okay, so it looks like you got a green cover. So is this an E motor?
That's an E-motor.
Okay. So it's a T car, but it's now got an E motor. And y'all converted it to Weber's.
Yeah.
Okay. Were those new or were they rebuilt?
Those are just used ones.
Just used ones?
Yeah.
Tough to get. Do you know?
My job at the shop was sitting there rebuilding
Well, I had the
carburetors, but I
mechanical
never did
injection.
these.
Somebody wanted it for a
Let's
race
see
car.
your light again, Sean.
It had the mechanical injection, had the metal velocity stacks on it.
Definitely not the original motor, but it is an E motor. You don't have the mechanical injection
No,
anymore, do
I
you?
traded it. That's what I got the carburetors. I traded it all out.
Okay. And did you guys put this intersection
I
in
did.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is 73 and a half stuff.
Right.
Okay.
But I had the original pan still.
So it wasn't uncommon back in the day for people to do swamps like that. But it'd be confusing for somebody to walk up and look at this car and
Right.
tell what year it is unless you look at the bed. Because you got 73 and a half center section here, taillight cover, you got an
Right,
E motor, a
that's-
T car.
Yeah, I bought it from Performance.
You got that
Products.
down pat. You're right.
Porsche. Hey, it's not rusty.
No.
No, not at all.
So I see the original center sections are out here. Or a replacement one. This is what you should see in the back.
Right.
Yeah, very cool.
Right. That's why I kept it.
We got more extra parts too in the backyard.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see them.
It's just a seat and another Targa tire.
That's all right. I mean, anything Porsche we can always use.
No doubt. And then you saw the floor over there. We had 2 more fuel pumps sitting in there.
All of this.
Okay. So this is an earlier
That's
headrest
the original-
seat.
That was the seat that was in it.
Was it? Okay. So there's a headrest car, which is neat. Extra Targa top.
And then this is the piece that goes around the back of the glass. The back glass. I put it in the front. I didn't put it in the back.
That's really hard to install.
It is. That's why. That's why I quit.
Really, really, really difficult. It's actually one of the most difficult things to do on a restoration of one of those cars is the back glass.
Well, her and I put the back glass in, and I'm telling her, okay, I'm in it. She's tapping on it.
Well, you were patient that you got it in there. It's hard to get in.
Well, she's tapping on it, and then stop, get the ring off. We don't need to
yeah.
break this.
Yeah, they're tough. So, will it roll?
It should. It should.
Let's
Well,
check it.
it's locked. It was locked up as it sits for a while. Now you got more parts there than here too. Some of the original stuff like some of the chrome stuff,
Right.
bumpers and
Yeah, see, this is the original trim piece for the rear bumper.
right.
And you can see the green,
Yeah.
They painted it.
which I would definitely put the rear bumper stuff back on.
Well, I got it on there, but it's not the original.
Right. I put the original stuff back on.
And then just odds and ends.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. You saved that.
You got the original key in the ashtray.
Okay. That's a good spot for it.
Well, I'm lucky I found it.
Yeah, because when the
Because I
steering
mean,
locks.
after these years,
No,
you
I
know
had
where
another
you
key,
put it.
but the original one I wanted.
And he's
Oh,
like,
very
I hope
cool.
I can find it. And I'm like, well, good luck. And sure enough, I wound up.
I see there's a manual inside it, a workshop manual.
Yeah.
Any owner's manual or
see it
paperwork
now.
like any of the history paperwork? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not at all. Just that.
I see you enough and he asks you questions. I like when he puts you on the spot.
That wasn't easy.
No.
Hold on, turn around and look at me with that. There you go.
All right. It's unlocked.
I've been asking him for 2 days now. How you feel? You know, because it's his baby. It's his toy. But it really needs to be, you know,
Need some
done
TLC.
something with it. That somebody.
Generally, what we do when we get them back like this in this condition is we pull it in, take the brakes off first, send them out, have the calipers done. Gas tank comes out right off the bat, and we drop the motor.
Right. I think
So-
you can go that far.
Just to get the car running and driving is
Right.
a relatively expensive undertaking.
Right.
It takes us a while.
It's time consuming.
It is, and we do it ourselves. I can't afford to send something like this out and pay another
Nah.
shop to do it.
Well, that's what I said. If we had the shop,
There's
I'd have
no-
brought it at the shop. I'd have put it up in the air and I'd have had it all. I'd have took all the wheels off.
We've been in our
Done it
shop
myself.
like 34 years, and one day a guy walked in and wanted to buy it in the land, and we retired.
Wow, that's outstanding. Well, I tell you what, if you got the title, I'll take it for what we discussed on the phone. Not even gonna try to beat you up on the price at all. I like it. I'll go get some money.
It really is
Could've
a
gave me
nice
more,
shape.
too.
It is a nice shape.
It is. That's what he said. You know,
Could've gave me more
what
too.
It is a nice shape. I like
it
the
being
car.
dusty, it looks, but there is no, I mean, I don't know what year he painted it really, but it has not been rained on, it has not been out in the weather, it has not been nothing but garage kept.
Did you
So I
get the story that I said when he parked it? It was my 39th birthday.
Okay.
And we went out. He went in his car, and I have a 911 sports coupe
Okay.
with the big whale tail. And we were out partying, and I totaled mine. The next day, I wrapped it around a telephone pole.
Uh-oh.
The next day, he parked it, and it's been sitting ever since.
Wow.
But I went out and bought another 911 because I enjoyed it, but then I got tired of it.
So you bought this in '86, and you guys kind of finished up the restoration, if you will, in '93-ish?
No, around 90. I was working for BMW for a while.
90, okay.
And when I finished it, I was at the head of the BMW. They wouldn't even let me park it in the parking lot. I had to go park in the back parking lot with it.
That's because it's the 911 is such an
Right.
iconic look.
It's,
Great looking car. All
We're
right.
sorry to see it. I mean, like I said, it's his toy, but it needs somebody to, it's too good of a car to just sit in the garage and let it
y'all
just
saw what
waste
was in the
away.
backyard. That's what I play with
And-
now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we fishing people now and camp but you know,
One
I
of
know
our-
he hates to see it go, but
One of the main things we do is hunt these cars and try to get them back out in circulation.
Right.
We're trying to
I'm
get
glad
these
to
out
know
of the
I'm glad
garage.
to hear you're gonna keep it.
It's a neat car.
We'd like to hear what your updates are because you know we're just curious of what you're gonna do to shoot us some
There's
pictures.
quite
or
a few
something.
ahead of it, but I'd say within the next
That's all right. Whenever.
next 6
Whenever.
months you'll see it
Just
running
don't
dry.
forget about us. Just send us a picture or something,
You
or
got it.
email or something.
All right, Sean, I need to get trucks so I can get them paid. that wheel roll? Oh, you're talking about the car. Yeah, I'm talking about the car. All right, paperwork signed, title work signed, bill of sale is done. He's paid. Really good car. Rust-free, straight. These guys own their own auto body shop and mechanic shop, so they did a glass out, complete color change. Looks like it was signal green to black. Nice clean interior. Again, no rust. Now it does have an E motor and a T car, but still a great find. Something that's been parked that long. Always gets me excited. Now, the big question is, will it roll? Let's go see. So is John P. First Porsche rescue of the year.
Awesome, man.
A little slow. What day is today? Like the 14th already? We gotta hustle.
It's Friday.
Yep. Now let's see if it'll roll.
Can you tell me what the VIN numbers are on it? What they mean?
Yeah. In 71, this was the most common car you could buy.
Okay.
This is a T Targa. So it made 3,476 of them, which is a big number. But the Targa that year was the most popular car, so what people wanted. It's the bottom rung of what was available that year. You had an E after that, which was an injected car.
Right.
And you had an S, which was the highest horsepower car. So this is the most base car. As far as most sought after cars of that year, the coupe is the most sought after.
Correct.
Not the Targa.
Right.
Even though what people wanted in 71 was the Targa, that's what they bought.
Right.
What the collectors want now is the coupe.
That's what I see a lot of.
So, great car, but it is kind of collectability wise, as far as a 71, it's on the lower end. However, in my opinion, it's kind of like buying an E-Type Jag. You got to buy any long hood Porsche you can find, even if it's a 912.
Right.
Which I actually like the 912. So I think it's a great car. I appreciate what it is. But as far as rare and desirability level,
it's not one that's up there, right?
It's not up there. And this one's kind of mid-range between, you started at 1 and went to 3476, and this is car 2423. But what I like about the car, the original color will help this car a lot someday. I doubt that we'll do a glass out because it takes us forever to do it. If you guys did this, you know how hard it is to paint one of these. They're complex curves. They look simpler, they're not. It takes forever to paint one of these cars. But we've got really good at the mechanical service. So like I said, we'll do the brakes, we'll do the tires, we'll do the complete fuel system. We'll go ahead and drop the motor. Even though maybe there's nothing wrong with this motor, we have found that it's better for us to go ahead and tear it down than it is to start out and try to hurt something.
Right.
So that's what we'll do with it. And that's basically the history of it. We'll see if it'll move. And they're almost all black interior. Very unusual to see when we're
I'm gonna put this in the bonnet.
interior. So that'll work. It opened again.
A little WD-40 at the,
On the hinge?
yeah.
All right, this is where I put it.
Okay. Steering's unlocked. Emergency brake's off. It's in neutral.
Feels like it wants to do something.
Let's see what happens.
I think you're still in the gear. Oh, you're on a flat spot on the tires.
On the pot.
Oh yeah, you got a troll board under here too, so watch it when you come up.
Is that a roller plate?
Yeah, we got
Okay.
You gotta watch where I stand.
Well, when they roll easy like this, that means they're ready to go to a new home. It's not fighting us, it's ready to go. It's ready to live again. From one garage to another. somebody's getting it. This is the finder's fee. You can give it to the kids or you can take it.
Thank you so much.
Well, you made the phone call, so thank you.
Yes.
We can't find him without the finder's fees, right? Somebody's got to tell us where it's at.
This is for y'all, because it's Mardi Gras. Enjoy it.
Well, thank you. King cake.
You never had that before?
I have. It's been a while, though.
There
So
you
is this
go.
the one that the baby's hidden
Yeah,
inside somewhere?
it's a little plastic baby, so be careful when you're chewing. Just cut it in little pieces and y'all enjoy it.
Thank you, man.
That's
Appreciate it.
y'all a little gift from coming in. It's Mardi Gras time, so
We're
I
not
went and got
responsible
y'all.
for broken teeth.
Well, I appreciate y'all, all y'all's time, and I especially appreciate you two guys for being such a great caretaker of that car. The fact that car's been in the garage and not outside, not in a field, not in a barn,
Correct.
is huge. That car's going to live a great life now.
It's a rust-free car.
All right, we're going to strap her down and get going. Nice to meet you. All right.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your hospitality. Thanks for
Bye.
the cake.
Enjoy your cake.
Nice to meet you, ladies.
Like I said, keep us in touch.
I will.
Give us an email or a picture or updates.
I'm real easy to find.
That's
I
fine.
hide right out in the open.
We'd love to see what your plans are.
Okay. Well, just keep watching our social media and you'll see it.
Got it.
All right. Y'all have a great day.
Take care.
Pretty
Did
cool.
you bring some shirts?
Okay, our last standard line always is their favorite place to eat. However, we have plans here. One of my best friends in the world, it's his birthday. He's picked the restaurant, so we're on the way there now. Got a great surprise for you, some of the best food south of New Orleans. Hey baby, happy birthday. How are you?
Doing well. How about you?
Do we actually need these? So Jay, what's good here?
Everything. Pork loin.
Ooh, pork loin. You said it.
Okay. Go ahead, D.
I'm gonna do the barbecue shrimp and grits. Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
That's a great idea.
Okay, I'm in for that.
It's tradition after all.
Absolutely. So,
You want to get this one?
turtle soup. I don't think I've ever had that. So to the entire wide world, I'm waiting on you because it's your birthday.
I got 3. I'm not eating it.
51 years old. You look incredible.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're a
I do
beautiful
appreciate
man
it.
for 51.
Thank you very much.
That was from Michelito.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
The guy that says,
Thank you very much.
this is what I'm talking about and referring to.
Thank you, Sean. Bad luck to cheers and put the glass down without drinking.
I'll pick you back up. Happy birthday.
Oh, cheers.
Zach,
And this is pink lemonade, by the way.
Fruit punch.
Zach, quit filming. Sit down. Eat your turtle soup.
So we actually had a conversation on the way here, which is incredibly weird, and I guess karma's involved, and Sean brought this up. We won't tell you what the conversation was, but I did say on this trip, if anything came up that had turtle in it, that we could eat it, and guess what? Here we are.
Eating turtle soup.
Eating turtle soup. Wow.
That's really good.
It's turtly.
Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken.
Does not taste like chicken. Does not
No, that's
taste
really
like
good.
chicken.
Wow.
How'd you like that shrimp?
This place is so high end, kind of like Jay. It's incredible. It's like a taste explosion. So we're at Ralph's on the Park. So far the appetizers were absolutely insanely awesome. I got shrimp and grits. The turtle soup was amazing. I've never had that before. It's funny we talked about that today. What'd you guys get?
I got the tuna.
Tuna,
Pork loin, baby.
pork loin. And Zach, what'd you get?
Grilled chicken.
Chicken.
How boring
So-
of you, Zach. So you're in New Orleans and you get grilled chicken. How boring of you.
I know.
Zach is the first person at Ralph's on the Park this year that has ordered that.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's true, but we'll ask later. So here we go. We're gonna try some incredible food. Happy birthday again, sir.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming all the way down here just to see me for my birthday and buy a Porsche 911
You're welcome.
in my own backyard.
And by the way, Jay is a big fan of Porsches.
He is.
However, what he's looking for is his 66 912 that was ivory green with black interior.
Correct.
The serial number, I think it's 44125. or 44252, something like that. Anyways, if you have a 66 Ivy Green 912 that he lost,
I would love to have it back.
hit us up at socialcvjeep.com. Let's try this. Something about shrimp and grits, amazing. See you later. Just kidding, we got dessert because it's his birthday, we had to do it.
Bread pudding,
Bread pudding. Nice.
icebox pie,
Pecan.
pecan. This is New Orleans, baby. It's pecan, not pecan.
So New Orleans is known for the best food, maybe in the U.S. I tell you what, we travel a lot, and I eat a lot. You know that, right, Jay?
Yes, sir.
That's one of the ways we met.
Absolutely.
It was over food.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Some fantastic food. Wow.
Told you. Told you it'd be good.
I want some of these. It looks like flan, but you said it's not?
No, it's not. It's icebox pie. Satsuma icebox pie. Do you know what satsumas are?
That's like what grandmother makes.
Do you know what satsumas are?
I do not.
Satsumas are like little small, they look like oranges. They grow on little trees around here. And,
Like
but they're
Byron's
real
nuts.
easy. They're real easy to peel.
Okay.
So that's icebox pie made with that. Here, try this. They made sure they kept the pecans out for you.
Well, I'm gonna take Zach's spoon.
And I'm gonna give Zach my spoon.
Is this an Oreo?
Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Don't be so dainty.
Okay, I won't. That's a big old line.
It's a chocolate mousse.
Now that's a chocolate what? Wow, what a great day to be alive. Ralph's on the Park. Some of the best food we've had in 2 or 3 years. Definitely the best food of the year so far. And got to spend it with one of my best friends in the entire world, Mr. Jared Brickey. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for making the drive just for me and a Porsche 911.
There you go. It is actually his birthday, which is really cool because he's a Porsche fan, Mercedes fan, got a lot of really cool sports cars. He's not actually one of my best friends in the world. He's one of my rally good friends.
Very
Pardon the pun, which means we've done a lot of rallies together.
We have.
But to sneak up on a 911 in his own backyard,
Yeah,
gives you some of that.
Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that was nice.
So now we're on our way to Georgia.
You're
We're not
on your
going
own.
back to Dallas.
You're on your own.
We're gonna go rescue another one. Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you next time. Happy
got it.
birthday. We're on our way to Georgia.